welcome to Bad Friends.
Welcome back to Bad Friends. What's up? How is everyone?
How is everybody? how's everyone doing?
Are you okay?
Well, I had to disinfect the inside of the mask.
Yeah.
And now it's really like chemically in
We
here.
we got sent these masks, and they're giving me a full-on panic attack.
Yeah. Well, when you make the slits slantier than my slanty slits.
I think it's pretty accurate. I think it's pretty dead on.
No, they slanted them out.
I think the accuracy is right on the money.
I only have half vision. I had half vision before, but now I have like.
How are my eyes okay?
No, your eye hole isn't in the eyes. I don't know what you're doing.
Where's my eyes? Is this my nose? Yeah, my eyes are in the right place.
You are? You can see me?
Yeah, see you fine.
Oh.
Can you see me?
I could totally see you.
You can?
Yeah.
Just look through the mouth. You could look through the mouth if you can't see much. All right, I'm taking this off.
Why?
This is creeping me out. It's creeping me out so much.
It is?
It's like looking at you with that is grossing me and creeping me out.
Oh. Yours is crazy. Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you. Oh, for the masks. Yo, Bad Friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for the masks, Gianna and Keenan. Very cool of them.
Gianna and Keenan, guys, it's dead on almost.
Fear Fuel masks
They're really nice.
At Fear Fuel Masks.
Oh, so it's a company that makes masks.
Yeah, Fear Fuel Masks.
So you could just send in your photo and they'll make masks?
I hope so. I don't know. They just did that for us as a gift. I think
I don't know how they got my fucking cheeks right.
Just the right amount of sugar and spice and everything nice,
No,
baby.
I'm just saying, honestly, how from a photo can you get the cheeks?
Because I think you have a very specific type of cheek. I'm treading lightly here.
Yeah, well,
it's just very.
what do you mean specific
your
type
cheeks,
of cheek?
Yeah, it's your cheeks. Kind of, they look like bow. You know,
Bow?
Bow. Yeah, you know bow.
The food?
Yeah, bow.
Yeah,
it looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
bow.
yeah.
It has the same kind of perfect little plumpness to it. Where I know there's some liquid in there. There might be some meat.
Yeah.
But I do know that there's liquid inside of there.
Yeah.
You're a little dumpling. Your face is dumpling cheeks.
Pull up your mask. Yeah.
This is my mask.
Yeah. I don't understand how they got. You know what?
I have sugar in my hair.
Yeah. You know what rat leather is?
Rat leather?
Yes.
Is it what your mom uses to make your clothes when you were a kid?
No, rat leather is similar to the stankiness of your mom's vagina.
Okay.
I mean, you started with my mom.
You always say
You
mean.
you really hurt me just now.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You hit my eye.
You always say disgusting stuff about my mom.
You just attacked my mom.
I knew when you said rat leather, you were coming after my mom. I knew it.
No, your skin. But then you turned into a mom fight, and then all of a sudden I had to go there.
I'm sorry.
I have to win.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why do you MAGAs resort to violence all the time?
Because you people don't understand.
No, why do you resort to violence all the time?
I had to throw this at you because the mom stuff, it's enough.
I love your mom.
Bobby?
I do.
Bobby?
She's my favorite.
Bobby?
You know if I ever see your mom? You know what I'm
Bobby?
Gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Bobby.
I'm gonna buy her candles. Whoa, what's so fucking? I'm
I'm
gonna buy her candles.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy her a Burke Williams, right?
She doesn't go to that spa.
Gift certificate.
Fine.
But they have one in Chicago, no?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I'll get her one.
Okay.
I'm gonna get her a $500 pass.
Okay.
So they do the seaweed wrap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steam, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna send her to Are you gonna get violent?
No.
You're not gonna get violent?
No.
I'm gonna also have her go a day trip into the stables. Horseback.
Do you want to see your head busted open for real?
I'm fucking.
Yeah, but I'll do it. Because I'll do it.
Okay, forget the stables. The horseback riding.
Okay.
What you get so angry about that?
I didn't sleep last night.
I didn't either that well.
I had nightmares.
Why?
All night long.
Why?
Vince Vaughn was in my nightmare.
I love him.
I'm not kidding.
Big fan.
He was chasing me.
He does that.
He was chasing me and yelling at me.
Yeah.
All I really wanted to do was start this episode on a good foot with the masks.
We did.
And say thank you. And also, today
Yeah.
is Rudy's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Dear Rudy.
birthday to you.
Thank you.
How old are you?
19.
Oh,
Oh, Andrea. No, we did it. Oh man. All right. So hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys make wishes in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you blow out your candles and do the same thing in the
Yeah.
Philippines? All right. So I don't know. I don't know what they do over there. I don't know if they hit a squirrel for good luck. I don't know if you. All right. So close your eyes and make a nice wish that you really, really mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna look the other way because we don't want to jinx it. Go ahead.
Okay.
But wait.
Wait,
Before
1 second. Before you
Before
make
you
a
do,
yeah.
if you don't blow out all the candles in one try,
I can't
no, I'm
do
telling you
that.
right. I'm telling you right now.
the wish doesn't come through.
Yeah, no, George will die.
Oh, don't blow them all out.
Yeah. George will die.
If you
so,
can't blow them out in one swift, woof, then George dies and you don't get your wish.
yeah,
Oh wait, what if that's her wish?
that could be.
Whoa.
that's heavy.
All right, dude.
That's heavy shit.
So either way, I guess it's a win-win.
Yeah. So ready?
Okay.
Oh, damn it!
What did you wish for?
What'd you wish for?
Anime.
Don't tell us. That ruined. You can't tell.
You ask me.
Yes, but
but
that's
you never
you
tell us
never
the
tell.
rule.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
It wasn't the right wish, so it's fine.
All right.
All right.
Wait,
That's
but
very
let's.
clever.
Okay, what was the fake wish then for anime stuff?
Yeah.
Well, Tito Andrew.
And Bobby.
No, just me. I got you a gift.
And Bobby.
Here. No, Bobby had
Happy
no,
birthday.
Bobby had literally nothing to do with this, and you know it, and you know it, and you
Happy
know
birthday,
it.
sweetheart.
Bobby had nothing to do with it, and you know it.
Thank you.
Well, who's on the cover of the package? Show your camera. Who's on the cover? Rude.
Hunter?
Hunter.
Hunter.
You still like them, right? I sound like
Yeah.
an uncle.
Oh my
You
God.
still like those guys, right? If the bow is too tight, we can scissors it. We can just cut that. Oh, there it is. All right. So what's inside the bag? I'm excited. What is it? What do we got? A few
What do we
gifts.
got?
A few gifts. Start off with Hunter face mask.
Wow, that's cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. And Hisoka's on there. And then what is that?
Are they nunchucks?
It's funny. She never knows how to get close to the mic, but she'll hit it with all the stuff to make it
it's
louder.
crazy. It's insane.
What is this?
Yeah.
Bobby guessed nunchucks, which is a good guess.
Yeah, chopsticks.
It could be even better guess.
Oh, a scroll.
A scroll.
Oh, that's cool.
Show the camera so they can the
A hunter.
Hunter. It's like I don't know, what do you call that? A little banner? I figured you could hang it up right there. We could hang it up at your desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe over George's face. And then last but not least, I got you two.
Oh, thank you, Tito.
Bobby.
No, you know. Wait,
I
so
got it.
so there's two of those. The redheaded one looks like me, and then who's the other guy? Do you know these guys are from the volleyball show? What's it
Yeah,
called?
Haikyuu.
Yeah.
Haikyuu, I know. I knew that when I ordered it.
You did.
It's Haikyuu.
Did you order it or did you go to Tokyo Town today? I went
ordered it
to
online.
Tokyo Town today.
Andrew, it's unbelievable.
I went to Little Tokyo today, and I was
Andrew,
me and my
Andrew,
wife were so
Andrew,
excited to get you gifts
Andrew.
today, and the anime store was so fun.
Andrew,
Bob,
it is so annoying
Huh.
that I ordered that shit 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Online.
Uh-huh.
And then you're fucking claiming it.
shout out to the anime store downtown. How cool is that?
Jules,
Yeah.
you know that he did not go to fucking Japantown today.
I think he did.
Yeah, I definitely did. I went to Little Tokyo
It's
today.
fucking unbelievable, you.
And by the way, I forgot how good the food is down.
What'd you get down there?
What do you think I got down there?
Ramen.
Sush,
Oh, sushi.
sush and rum.
Did you go to what? Hamas?
No, Hama's good though. They were closed.
Oh,
Pandy.
the
The
pandemic.
doors were closed.
Oh, it was?
I don't understand what half of the restaurants were open and half weren't open.
Yeah.
Really kind of broke my heart.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what are the names of those two guys? Because I don't even know.
This is Kageyama.
Tell her to.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
And this is Hinata.
No, what, you just listen. Honestly, you're 19 now.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, right? I think that when you were 18, I thought I'm not gonna really be so hard on her.
Yeah.
In terms of just doing simple things.
Right.
Like talking to a mic.
Right.
But I
Seems
think
simple.
19 is enough.
I think that's a
right?
cutoff.
So listen, okay.
Yeah.
Look at my finger.
Okay.
Your mouth should be in this distance.
Yeah, right on it.
Okay.
Right on it.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
tell us who it is.
Yeah.
This one is Kageyama.
Kageyama.
He's
Kageyama.
the setter
Uh-huh.
for the volleyball.
Is he your favorite? Who's your favorite?
This one.
Oh, the one that looks like me.
Kageyama, let me pull up Kageyama again.
Wait, there's a little stand for him. It sits upright in the little thing. You don't have to do it right now, but you see how there's a
Yeah.
plastic thing?
Yeah.
And then, so that's Kageyama, and who's the other man?
Hinata.
Hinata. And what is he on the team?
He's the middle blocker.
Oh, that's what I was.
Yeah. So that's looks like me and Andrew.
Yeah.
In the show, the Asian one, the one with the dark hair.
They're all Asian.
The redheaded one is Asian too. I've got way more flavor than
What?
you know, dude.
Yeah, really?
I ran my 21 and me or whatever it is, 48 and me.
Yeah.
89 and me, 69 and me.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
16% Irish. I'm barely Irish. I thought I was a lot. 12% Nigerian. 6% Korean. 48% Moldovan. I'm Korean, dude.
You're not Korean, man.
I am. I'll show you the 86 and me.
No.
I'll prove it.
A Korean person's penis isn't translucent.
It's the same size as a Korean person's penis.
I know, but yours is like those.
It's a jellyfish. It's glow.
Yeah,
You
it's
can see right through it.
disgusting.
Some people like it because then you can see what's going on inside of it.
No, I don't need to know. I don't need to be in science class when I'm sucking your dick. You know what I mean? I want all
You're
that
right.
stuff sheathed.
Yeah, you want a sheathed.
Yeah.
I got it. So happy birthday, Rude.
Thank you, Tito Andrew.
Yes.
I really love it.
Yes, well, I'm happy that you like. I actually,
You know, I'm glad you
how,
did that.
You know what I said to the
Yeah.
to the girl there?
What?
This is actually annoying. I asked the guy. I said, "Hey, I'm looking." I said for my niece. I said I'm looking for my niece for a gift. She loves Hunter x Hunter, and she loves Hisoka, and the guy there goes, "Oh, I don't think we have any Hisoka stuff left," and then the girl says, "Oh, your niece loves Hisoka." Yeah, and then she shows me those things. Then she goes, "Does she like what's the volleyball show?
Haikyuu.
Does she like Haikyuu?" I go, "You bet she does." No idea. Was praying. I was like,
Really?
I was like, please
Yeah,
like Haikyuu.
yeah.
And then she said, which of the 5 figures, the 5 main people do you like, or 6 main people do you like?
Yeah.
And I picked the redhead because of me, and the other one because he looks a little bit like you.
Right.
And the girl goes, "Oh, those are very popular characters." So we picked right. The other guys aren't as popular, right? Huh?
Yeah, but I still love them.
You like them anyway.
Yeah, but who's honestly, is your favorite one in there or no?
He's my favorite.
That guy is.
The
Yeah.
redheaded one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It's amazing. It's like it's
Listen,
symbolic of me.
Don't throw anything at my face again.
I'm gonna throw stuff at you if I want to. You break all of my requests and rules, so
What are your requests and rules? Let's start there. I
Everything.
think our friendship's on the line now.
okay.
All right, so let's start there.
Okay.
So what is the problem? You have resentment. Let's do that.
How about not being so disrespectful of me and or my time?
Okay, so today, right?
Like not texting me back or not answering my calls, even if it's just like okay, cool.
Okay. Matt Rife wants you to do his stand-up shows. You interested? I respond, I'm not performing until we have vaccine. Right on.
That's
What's
the
problem?
last one I texted you.
What's the problem there?
That's just one.
Yeah.
Let's go through the other scroll of how many blues are on my side and no response
Yeah.
on your end.
Okay, so
I'll go through it too.
Bobo. I don't know what to say to that.
When somebody says, "Hey, what's up?" You don't know what to
That's
say.
what Bobo is?
Is your name Bobo? Do people call you Bobo?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you mean? Andrew, if you said to me, "Hey, Firehead, hey, freak, monster boy."
But Bobo, let me just say something. When you randomly say somebody's name, Bobo, it's not a question, right?
It's an introduction to a conversation.
It's not a statement in any kind of way. I don't know how to respond to
You
that.
use a name to start a hey. It's like saying hey. If I go Rudy, she goes what, and then we start a fucking conversation.
I don't. Yeah, I know. I just don't know. Oh, so all right. So basically, you
So
you say
instead,
Bobo.
instead of saying I don't know what you're saying,
Yeah.
you don't say shit.
So you say Bobo, then I go Andrew, right?
You didn't say
And
Bobo.
then you know what
No,
goes,
you
know
didn't.
what goes after that?
You didn't.
You know what goes after
I'll
that?
read what you
Us
said.
69 each other. It's fucking gay. You sending me videos. So I'm supposed to go ha 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 LOL smiley face emoji. You want to fuck? I mean, what the fuck is this? What are you getting angry? You're getting angry again.
No.
Yeah, you are. You're getting angry again. I can tell you're getting angry again.
No.
We're just having a conversation, okay?
Okay.
So, the other day you said that I'm late. It upset you, okay?
Every time. You're late every
I understand that.
fucking
But today, right?
day.
At 3:30, right? I go, Kalila, I
Kalila,
gotta
please
go.
text Andrew and say
No,
that I'm gonna be
I
late.
gotta go now. She's like, she goes, you can't go right now. I go, why? Because the fucking Postmates is running late. And she goes, was there not a red truck blocking my car out of the driveway? Right? So I go, holy shit. And I kept telling Kalila, we were almost getting in a fight. I go, if I'm fucking late, I swear to God, I go, if I'm fucking late, Andrew is gonna fucking yell the fuck out of me. She goes, let me text him.
She did text me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? So that all that shit I had no control over.
I know, but you know how like when a drug addict is like,
Yeah.
no, this time I didn't. This time, or like when someone goes, it was going to be the last bank we robbed, or it was like, it was just that one more time. You know what I mean?
But if we
so my point is this: it's not like this was the one or two or three
let's go back
time.
to the bank robbery. Let's go back to the bank robbery.
Sure.
Okay. You and I are bank robbers. Okay.
Yes.
And I look at you and I go, bro.
Hey, I forgot the masks. That's what you would say. Oh fuck! I forgot the
That's not
masks
the point,
to rob
though.
the
That's
bank.
not the point.
Yeah, and I'd go.
No, you're
how are we
saying-
gonna rob the bank? And
No,
then,
no,
or you
the
show
point
up.
was
You
the
show up
last
with
mask.
these masks.
This
is the mask. You'd go. I got our mask to rob the bank.
I know, but no. What I'm saying is what you're saying that you're saying this is the last bank job we're gonna do is the point, right, of this thing.
No, the point is.
And then let me just finish. So you and I, right, rob a bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
Whatever.
Chase?
Chase.
Chase.
Right.
Okay.
And you say to me, "This is the last one." I go, "Yeah, all right." We rob the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a bunch of money and that's going to take care of us for the next 5-10 years. That's
Right.
what we're not going to rob bank, right?
Okay.
And all of a sudden, like, we leave all the money in the trunk of a rental car.
You
Right.
leave all the.
Whatever,
the money.
regardless.
Because I didn't leave it.
All right.
Why did you leave
And
it
then
in the
you're yelling
Malibu?
at me like, you fucking left it in the Enterprise rental car?
Yeah, you already know the scenario.
And I go, yeah, we have to rob another bank.
Yeah, we would have
That's
to
what
ro-
this situation is.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And we'd rob another bank and we'd get caught. We'd go to prison. We said we had it. If you didn't leave it in the Chevy fucking Malibu and return it to Enterprise
What
Rent a
you're
Car,
saying it to me though is that I can't listen today. Like I was late.
I love you so
I
much.
hate you right now.
I love you.
You hurt me, and I don't like when people physically assault me.
Oh, stop it. It was an
It's so-
accident.
honestly, my eye.
I said I'm sorry.
sore.
I said I'm
so let's
sorry.
talk it out, man.
I said I'm sorry.
All right, don't throw anything at my face again.
I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you.
Are you gonna throw something at my face again?
I threw this.
Can I throw something at my face
Plastic.
again? You gonna throw myself at my
Rubber.
face again? Don't.
All I throw at your face now, from now on,
Yeah.
is compliments and love. Okay, Bobby?
So why? Why are you doing it like that?
No, I'm being
You're
real.
being sarcastic.
No, I'm not.
Let's be real.
It
It seems like you have deep-seated resentment
because
toward me.
you bring out the worst in me sometimes.
No, I don't, man.
Yes, you do.
You do it to yourself.
I don't do it to Rudy.
You do it to yourself.
I don't do it to fucking Andres. Fancy B, do I ever get uppity with you and insane?
See, nothing.
Fancy B?
Yeah. Nothing. People know. Listen, all right.
Yeah.
I know what kind of person.
Okay, how about this?
Listen.
I'll only hurt men.
Let me just finish.
Yeah,
Let me finish.
I will probably physically and emotionally hurt
You
men.
have a temperament.
And I'll fight you and I'll kill you.
We know that.
I want to kill you.
We know that.
Mm-hmm.
You have a temperament, right? You have a certain way about you,
Mm-hmm.
right? I accept you the way you are. I really do.
I accept
Okay?
you the way you
as
are.
As long as I don't get physically hurt by you, right? Just let me finish.
Stop pretending like.
I accept you. I accept you the way you are.
Stop making it like this was an insane violence. I threw a mask
All right,
at
but
you.
I'm scarred for life
Oh,
now.
shut
like
up.
a fucking pirate now. I have a story to tell. Right? I gotta tell people the story. He threw a fucking Andrew Santino fucking mask at me. Who did it? Andrew Santino!
A funny story nonetheless.
You know?
He threw a mask of his own head at your head?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this right now. If you ever fucking put a scar on my face again, right? You'll see what's coming to you.
What would you do?
Nothing.
I know.
That's the point. Nothing. But that's gonna be sad. Because I'll have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you got?
I have nothing.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
Get all, because this is the episode where you get all of it out.
I've done it every episode.
All right, so
Every episode I tell you what bothers
I
me.
told you that. Let's fucking finish it off. I told you that, right? That I'm gonna do everything I can to show up here on time. Today I tried.
You did a
The
good
fucking
job.
Red truck fucking was
I
in the way,
understand.
and I was fucking 5 minutes late.
I wasn't even
I'm
that
so
bothered
sorry.
by it.
All right, that's number one. Okay.
Yeah.
Number two, what else?
What else do you do?
Yeah, that bothers you.
Oh my god. Can I just email you?
No, tell me now.
No.
You have to.
I can't air it out.
Cut it out. We'll cut it out.
No. No, because you know what the irony is, Bob?
Yeah.
You know what irony is, right?
Yeah.
The irony is, I love you so much. This is real.
Yeah.
You can cut this out.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Yeah.
And I care about you. See?
Yeah. No, that's me absorbing it. I'm sucking it in.
That even the things you do that fucking kill me, I still love about you, and it's a part of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
The toxicity of what it does to me when you do shit that bothers me is probably why I like you.
Yeah.
If you were boring, I probably wouldn't want to be your friend. So ironically,
okay.
the chaos that is Bobby Lee is why I think I love you.
Right. And that's,
And once in a while,
yeah.
during the chaos of a tornado,
Yeah.
you get hit in the fucking head with a mask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff flies everywhere.
Uh-huh.
But the truth is, I don't.
Screamed at?
Being screamed at what?
I enjoy being screamed at.
I know, that's why we're friends.
I know. I enjoy these kind of moments of like, hostility and weirdness and resentment and the little chaos.
I don't resent you.
I know, but I'm just saying I enjoy
the tension.
The tension of it, right? I strive on it. That's my fucking fuel.
Okay.
To live.
So
right?
let's keep it going.
But I don't like being physically harmed.
You're gonna go back to this bullshit?
No,
I already apologize.
I know. I'm just because we're not gonna talk about it again. I'm just telling you what I do and don't like.
I know what you
Okay,
don't.
so
Nobody likes to get hit in the face with a mask.
Right.
I'm
So
well aware.
I just don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like being, I like being called a gook. I like being like, you know what I mean?
I don't call you that.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I do like.
So I can from now on.
No. I'm just saying it doesn't. You know what I mean? I like confrontation in that way.
Right.
Right. People, you're lazy. You're fat. You nothing. You're good for nothing. All that stuff that you do, right?
What?
I enjoy.
You're insane.
Right?
I only
You have nothing. You're a nothing person.
Compliment you
Right.
constantly.
So I'm saying that I can handle any of that shit, right? What I can't handle, right, is I don't want to die or I don't want to get scarred.
I wouldn't hurt you.
Right.
I wouldn't
You
really
would.
hurt you.
You're that type of guy.
No, I wouldn't.
I beg you. Honestly. No, no, honestly. Can I just go here? And I'll get on my knees. I'll get on my fucking knees, man. I'll get on my knees. Please, don't physically hurt me again. Okay? I apologize. Please, sir. Don't hurt me again, okay?
I'll think about it.
No, be real. Just say it right now.
I already told you.
Honestly, please don't do it again. Please. Don't do it again.
I promise I
Okay,
won't.
thank you.
Okay. For comedic purposes, you
Yeah.
do know right now would be the best time for me to throw this mask at you again.
And also, can I just say this?
Bobby, shut up.
I love you too.
Yes.
But let me just say this, okay?
Yeah.
And just since we're doing this, Jules, don't fucking look at me that way. Because when I was in the car with you, right?
Okay.
When I was in the car with you, with some nice music on, right? What did I say to you and you laughed?
You said, I love you.
And what was your response?
I laugh.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you not love him?
No, she doesn't. And so now, since we're doing this right now,
Yeah,
right?
we're doing it.
We're doing it right now, right? That hurt. You threw fucking a mask in my face too in the car.
An emotional
You
mask.
also laughed.
Because of your response. You know what your response was? Nice music was playing, right? You know what I mean? And I just kind of was driving and I looked at her and I go, you know what? I love you. And she goes, she was eating a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, what? That's what she says. So then I put down the volume and I go, I just said I love you. And she went like this. She made this face. And then their face made me laugh. Like, what the fuck? All right, I don't love you. What the fuck? Right? And then we both laughed. But right? So that's the truth. Right? What you did was hurtful. You threw a mask at me earlier. Okay?
That's what it really is.
Yeah. No.
This didn't even hurt that much.
It did.
That hurt.
Ooh, So
Stop touching your eyes.
it hurts. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The last thing is I get weirded out when.
I'm ready. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Please, all right. I get weirded out when friends send me like, cute memes.
What did I send you?
Videos or something to, let's giggle about something together. You know what I mean? Like schoolgirls.
What did I
And it's
send
like,
you?
I don't know what that is. I didn't even watch it. Right? But it's like whenever somebody.
That's a video I sent you that we were gonna play on this show.
Okay, but when you send me like.
So that's.
Okay.
So I don't want to. You don't want me to send you shit that
I
we
didn't
might
know
play.
that. I didn't know that.
Well, no, you didn't, because you didn't fucking watch it.
Preference it.
I don't send you fucking cute memes. Look at how you're digging for shit that doesn't even
Yeah,
exist.
you're right. I'm just looking now. There is
Now you're
none.
pissing me off.
I know. Sorry. I apologize.
Thank you. Look at me in the face.
Yeah.
Say sorry. Say sorry, because I'm gonna say it to you.
I can't.
I'm sorry for hitting you in the face.
can't.
So say sorry,
Sorry
for that.
for what?
Sorry for being a
For what?
making up shit. You fucking drama
I'm
queen.
sorry.
I love you. So now you're allowed to get Starbucks, by the way. Is this a new rule?
Yeah, delivered.
What's the difference if you go to the drive-through window?
They won't let me.
No, I'm
They
asking.
won't let me!
I'm asking.
What?
What's the drive-through window between a guy that delivers it?
I don't know. They won't let me.
I don't get it. Do you know what it is?
No, I just follow what they call
You follow the rule.
Yeah. The rules.
Now I get not being in an unclosed space, but I think a drive-through seems like that seems. Regardless, who's winning? Who's winning? You didn't get COVID and I did, so maybe that's your. But I also don't go to drive-throughs. Ironically enough,
I don't think I will get COVID. Oh, God willing.
you won't. You won't.
Because I just don't leave the house. You know,
I
you
mean-
don't think that I.
You won't.
You don't think that I desire to.
To get it? Do you want to get it and get it over with?
No, I have a.
Do you know Fauci said half of Americans are going to get it by the end of next year? Half of Americans will have had it by the end of next year. What's that sticker on the back of your phone?
Me and Kalila.
Oh, what is that? When is that from? Is that new?
A long time ago.
Oh,
Why?
I've never seen it. Let's get into what
Oh, so Rebecca Druskin. I worked at the coffee shop. That's what it is.
Jamba Joe's.
No, at this cafe. All right. Am I boring you?
No.
Okay. So, she used to work there with me. She's short blonde hair,
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
And I had a crush on her.
No, I can tell.
And one night I was with my brother Steve. You know?
The
Yeah, the crazy.
mm.
I go, Steve, it's like 1 a.m. And I go, I've been doing this lately. Can I just park outside this girl's house?
Bobby.
Stop. I didn't do anything weird.
That's not weird.
You just see if she was safe. She lives in a dangerous area. She lives in a dangerous area.
This is when somebody kills a famous person. They're like, I want to make sure no one else
She
kills
lived
you.
in PB, and she had in the second floor of this.
And you would park outside of her window.
across the street, and in like a silhouette. You know what? There's like in the movie Taxi Driver.
When she's with a curtain drawn in the.
Yeah, you know Taxi Driver, that Martin Scorsese scene.
Yes.
Yeah. Same
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Right. And I would just wait till the bedroom light turned off,
Oh, Bobby.
and I would drive away.
Bobby.
Well, didn't do nothing.
It's just so strange.
I know. I admit it.
Real quick, by the way, I
Yeah.
cannot wait till this video is being played in court and they pause it and they go, Your Honor, no further
right.
to present.
I went to a rehab with this girl named Tara Black.
Cool.
She lived in Encinitas. And one night, I don't know what happened, but she goes, spend the night. She was so cute.
In her room.
No, we'll watch movies she lived with her parents.
This isn't at rehab.
No, this is after rehab, so I was still in high school.
Right on.
Right. So, this is so embarrassing.
I love this.
I've already told this a long time ago
Sure.
on something, but, she fell asleep on the couch and I pretended and her little feet were in the blankets like this.
Careful now.
I am careful.
Go on.
This is not illegal what I did.
Sure, go on.
And I would get because it was dark. So I tried to get my light adjusted to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Your eyes adjusted the light.
The darkness.
Sure.
Right? Kind of like Bane did in that prison.
Good comparison.
Thank you.
Let the eyes adjust.
Yeah, let the eyes adjust. And I would just stare at her fucking feet
Just her toes.
for 10 hours until she woke up.
You wouldn't touch them?
I would wait until the light went up. No, I would just stare at her toes.
You wouldn't touch yourself?
No.
Okay, don't.
What do you think? I'm a criminal?
Oh, don't act like that's crazy.
I'm not a criminal,
You slowly
man.
peeled her feet out
It
and
doesn't matter.
stared.
I'm not a bad guy, man.
Okay, but you just
That's
watched.
all.
So you just watched her toes.
Yeah.
And what was it about the toes?
Just I'd never seen white feet.
Right, it's us.
No, not yours, guys. I've never seen white female feet.
I got nice toes.
And I'm pretty sure they're good, but I'm gonna pass for now. But I never seen white feet, and,
Right.
and they would glow. I've only seen yellow feet.
Bring up some white
Yes,
toes.
oh, don't do that. I'll stare at that forever.
Wow.
I will stare at.
Okay.
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
Oh, look, okay. That
Yeah.
one, like in the dead center, third row down, dead center.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
That. So that's what. So imagine that, right? Right. And I couldn't believe it because the only female feet I'd seen was my mother's, and they had
those
they
are
were hooves.
claws.
Yeah. They had nail growing over
Scratch
it.
the wood floor when she walked.
Exactly right. She would scratch. You know what I mean?
But
And-
that is what you
yeah,
saw.
so I saw that, right? It's just imagine that glowing with my eyes adjusted, right? And seeing it, right? And imagine me just not in a sexual way.
No, just you're fantasizing.
Just not fantasizing either.
Doesn't have to be nasty.
It's not even nasty. It's like seeing something like I'll be honest with me. If you were in England,
I'm there now.
okay, and you were in a field frolicking,
Hello, mate.
right? By yourself.
Why am I alone?
Just in the scenario you're alone.
I'm alone.
Okay,
I got
all
it.
right.
I see it.
So imagine it's prairie land,
I love
green pastures,
Yeah.
rolling hills. There's a little forest
it. To
to your left. No, don't do that. It's
Okay.
not, this is thousands of years before that.
Okay, got it.
And to your left, you see what you think is a horse.
God damn, it looks like a horse.
It's a white horse, right?
It looks like a white horse.
Yeah. And then as it slowly comes out of the forest.
Look at the size of its dick.
That's not what I'm
That's not what I'm
no,
looking
That's
at?
not what you're looking. You're
All
not
right.
looking at that.
Okay,
right?
so I see the horse come out.
And you realize it's a fucking unicorn.
Whoa.
Imagine that.
I see it.
Yeah. You would be shocked and you would stare at it for 10 hours.
I am.
Like I did with these feet.
And that's the feet.
Yeah.
I get it.
Something I didn't think knew existed.
This is because you loved her. That's love. You were obsessed with her.
Jules, do you think I'm a creep?
Yeah.
Really? Maybe I am.
That's a creepy thing, right?
It's really creepy.
If you woke up, if you were hanging out with a guy that was friends with you, right? Like when you go to college and unfortunately when you start dating, which I'm not a fan of, and a guy says, let's hang out, and you guys are hanging out. Let's just say you're watching a movie and you see him staring at your feet. What's your first thought?
I'd be really scared. And I'd
Call the cops.
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
Call the cops.
You wouldn't call the cops.
That seems like a murderer.
Okay, if I'm sleeping,
Yeah.
I'm in a sleep, right? And I go, my toes seem, a little chilly, right? I open my eyes, and some chick is staring at my feet, but not in an angry way, in a delightful way.
Coveting your feet.
Not coveting. It's more like, walking by, being an orphan, right? In France,
Yeah, I'm there.
walking by,
I'm there.
a pastry shop with the windowsill.
Oh,
And looking at the fresh baked, you know what I mean?
Hello.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, I wish I could have that, but I can't afford it because I'm an orphan.
I have no money.
Yeah.
I am poor.
So that's what it is.
That's the same thing.
exactly what it is. It's
So-
not
but you think it's
sexual.
really creepy, huh?
Really creepy.
Yeah. Why?
Hold the mic.
Really creepy because I don't want someone just looking at my feet and I don't know what his ideas are.
What is the idea? What
would be an idea?
Well, what was your idea when you were doing that?
It's like a science.
No one's attacking you. Just what do you think was going on in your head when you were watching it?
I was like, I found her attractive,
Of course.
right? And
Were you nervous to be laying next to her?
I was on the floor.
And she was on the couch.
Yeah, I'm not laying next to her.
Oh, I didn't know.
She's like, sleep on the floor.
You didn't make it.
Immigrant.
You made
Basically, was the
Chinese people go on the floor in my
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Right. So you were nervous to be around her,
I'm on the floor.
but you
I
pulled her
can
feet
hear
out.
her little cute snoring.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I go, it's time.
And you slowly.
It's feet time.
Feet time.
Right. And I.
You don't
slowly
like it,
I don't like it.
Jules.
Yeah, Jules.
This is not that bad.
Also, this is not. Listen, Jules. Right. This is in the 80s.
Times were different back then. You were allowed to look at broads' feet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. You know what? You just for some reason remind me of.
What?
When you're nervous.
You've never done anything like that, like with a girl.
I'm honest, no. But I'm just being honest. But also, you just made me think of a time when girls used to make me so nervous because they were out of my league.
Exactly.
Okay, so this, there was a girl in college I was in love with her. Like I had the biggest crush on her, and her friend kind of liked me, but her friend was like, her friend was a beast. She was gross.
Yeah.
And I kind of would hang out with them just to get close to the girl that I liked. But the friend kind of took it as a, like whatever. Anyway, one night we all get drunk and the friend passes out. And I kind of admit to this girl that I'm, into her.
How do you do it? You do it in a confident way, or are you nervous?
Make a joke. It was always make a joke.
Okay, I'm the girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So my friend, the ugly one, is asleep? Right,
Is
she's
sleeping.
asleep,
Yeah,
right?
she's gone.
What's her name?
Barbaduke.
Okay, God, Barbaduke just really passed out.
Yeah, she sure did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of weight. You got to kind of get off those knees at some point.
That's mean.
No, I'm kidding around. I'm just joking around.
She's my best friend.
No, I know.
Yeah.
She did complain about her knees and her back earlier, so I just was saying she needed maybe rest.
Yeah, I just thought you were doing a fat joke or something.
Oh my God, no. And Barbaduke isn't fat.
That's not her name.
Really?
No, her name was Sally.
Yeah, I know, but she.
Oh, you're the only one that calls her Barbaduke.
I do. I guess I do.
What does Barbaduke mean?
It means fat. It means fat queen.
Yeah, fat queen. So anyway,
Look,
gosh,
I don't even want to watch Last Action Hero. I don't want to watch this anymore.
I think it's one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's best work.
It is, but I
Yeah.
don't want to watch this right now. I got to
Okay.
be honest with you.
Okay.
I just hung out after she's fallen asleep, and I don't want to go home because I have this huge crush on you, and I know you're way, way out of my league, but I figured maybe, it's the off season, and you might want to, hang out with the practice squad sometime tonight.
Is that really your angle?
No, but I mean, I'm just doing that now for
That's
the show.
really cool.
Did it work?
That worked.
Would you have slept with me?
Yes.
All right, so
Because all those little things, it means a highly elevated sense of humor.
because I was joking about myself and shit.
It's not like, preteen or post-teen, you know what I mean? Dick humor.
Sure.
It's elevated.
All right, so check this out.
So
So after whatever I did to him, whatever we said, I don't remember.
yeah.
She's into it.
Yeah.
We go back into her room. I had already had sex at this point in my life. It wasn't like this was not an abnormal thing to go back to a girl's room or come to my room.
Uh-huh.
I went in there and she lay down on the bed and took her pants off, like almost immediately.
Oh.
And I got so nervous by her but just being like taking her pants off.
Yeah.
I locked up, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I kept all my clothes on.
Yeah.
And I just went down on her for like 20 minutes. I just dove.
Listen, man.
What?
Jules is
Oh, you said way worse in front of her.
I never did that.
Talk about going down on someone?
Please.
You've talked about getting your penis sucked by a retarded person. What, like
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What-
My bad, Jules.
No, but that, and I could only do that. I was like paralyzed with the fear that I didn't make another move to have sex with her.
Wow.
And I just went down on her.
Did she, excuse my language, Jules, did she orgasm?
No way.
You didn't have the technique back then?
No, I was a freshman in college.
Yeah.
And I was also
You have good technique now, though, no?
Oh, yeah.
You're licensed professional,
Oh,
right?
my
yeah.
God.
Can I see your card?
Yeah, hold
Probably
on.
it's in your wallet
Yeah,
somewhere.
I got my wallet.
Yeah.
No, but,
wow.
but I was so nervous that it kind of just ended naturally. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
I
yeah.
actually think she pulled me up to
Yeah.
like kiss or hang out, and then we just turned over and I fell asleep. And before she could wake up, it was like 5 or 6 a.m. I got the fuck out of it. I was like,
Wow.
fuck this. Because she paralyzed me with how like
hot she was.
hot and cool, and I knew I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I bailed.
Wow.
Oh, I bailed.
You're a pussy.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Everyone's had those where they're like intimidated and I fucked up.
Yeah.
There was her taking off her pants. I vividly remember being like, what? She has all the power. I have no control.
You have no power. Yeah.
So I just felt like I just jumped in. I dove head first into the puss pond.
Yeah. Do you like it when they tell you what to do down there, or do you like just improvising?
Well, yeah, as you get older in sex, I love the communication.
Right.
And when you're young, no one talks.
Yeah, because when they tell me what to do, in my head I don't think I can do it.
Right.
So then I panic.
Yeah, that's a freak out
She's like,
mode.
yeah, can you just do it quickly above to the left? And I get like, it's like MapQuest. I don't know if I don't have MapQuest. I don't know what.
Right.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
It's like trying to memorize
Is there
a code.
I need an app.
Yeah, for a video game.
Yeah.
You're like A, B, up, what is it? Left, right?
I've had
Fuck.
girls say that's not it, and then you go,
That's
but
not
that's
it."
all of it.
Yeah.
I'm doing my everything.
Your butthole's your butthole, lady.
Yeah, this little mechanism and the bats fly.
It's pretty dope.
Dude, it'd be dope, bro.
By the way, how bad am I not going to see the new Batman?
You're not gonna see it,
Robert Pattinson?
Dude,
How the
he's
fuck are you
so
gonna
great.
sell me on that guy?
bro.
How the fuck are you gonna sell me
I'm gonna tell you,
on Robert Pattinson?
bro. I hated the guy until I saw him in one movie.
I don't hate him.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
not fucking Batman.
He is.
He's not a Batman.
If you see him in The Lighthouse
I never seen him in a lighthouse.
with Willem Dafoe, he's a fucking masterful actor.
I'm not saying he's not a good actor. You're
I
missing
think-
the point.
and
he's not a Batman. You have to be a kind of man to be a Batman.
That's not Batman.
That is not Batman. That's a fucking light. That's a Tim Burton character.
Tim Burton did Batman.
Fuck, I know. God damn it. God damn it. Let me tell you something. Go back to what Robert Pattinson looks on Batman. Go ahead, go in Batman.
Yeah.
The suit makes anybody look sick, but him without the mask looks like that.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yes.
That's not Batman,
It's
buddy.
heroin chic.
That's emo Batman.
Now you're.
This is like Batman who cuts.
First of all,
this is Batman who
not
cuts.
a Batman for your generation.
This is Clark Cutt's
This
Batman.
is millennial. This is for the millennials.
I am a fucking millennial.
Well, what's before that?
That's
I don't know
Alec
what's
Bal-
now.
Alec
What is
Baldwin.
you? What are you?
Gen Z.
Gen Z. This is for the Gen Zs.
Do you want to watch this Bat? Stop pulling the mic away from your face.
Yeah, he's hot, and I think he looks good.
Oh, fucking these
See,
kids
that's
don't
what
know
I'm saying.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They
That's
don't
why
know
they're doing
shit.
it. What about Zoe Kravitz? You like her as Catwoman?
Yeah,
Right.
that's fine. I
Right.
don't mind her. Catwoman can be anybody. Batman is a certain kind of guy.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
Who would you prefer?
Who of the actors right now could do a dope Batman?
Let me think. This is a good one.
Michael B. Jordan.
No,
It's time for a black man. A black Batman.
he's too hot.
You just said Robert Pattinson is hot, and that's the only reason why you wanted to see it. You said he's hot.
Batman needs to be not that hot, but also not that ugly.
Oh, you're saying.
Oh, she's
You're
finding-
saying. You're
This is
saying.
you know what? It's a remarkably valid point. I know, she is right.
Yeah.
Because every Batman has been kind of hot, but kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
Well, Alec Baldwin, he was
Never Batman.
Never Batman.
God damn it. What's his name?
No, we guess it.
Wait,
don't give
yeah,
it to him.
don't give it
guess
to him.
Just throw out names.
Some of the Batmans were named
Benjamin.
Button.
Benjamin Button. Yes, that's right. One. That's
Ben.
one. What's the second one?
Michael Keaton.
You
Very
fact
good.
the
Real-
original.
Real
original
talk.
one.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
talk. Okay, what's the third one then?
Don't do this, man. I
What's
don't
the
know
third
that.
one?
I
The
don't know,
most famous
man. Why
one.
would y'all be like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, what's the third one? The
Yeah.
Michael Keaton ain't the most famous?
That's arguable. He was the original, but who's in the more recent franchise is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't lie to you. I don't know.
Are you
don't-
fucking
Are you
serious?
fucking crazy?
Did you never see The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Ben Affleck? Flex. Man, why would y'all do this to me, man?
Dog,
Oh, it's all right.
Y'all
It's
ain't
fine. We're not
shit.
shaming you.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
should.
am.
'Cause I
Who played
shit
the
on my
Joker?
shit.
Who played the Joker in The Dark Knight?
Heath Ledger.
Okay,
That's
thank God.
good.
That's good enough.
Dude, thank God, because I was gonna kick you out of the fucking.
Man,
Do you know who the Batman was in The Dark Knight?
I forgot his name.
Fuck
Oh
off.
my
You guys
God.
are dog shit.
Christian.
Bale.
Bale.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, easy.
How did you not know that?
Matthew McConaughey, Chris Bale.
Come
Chris
remarkably
Bale.
different
Really
actors.
different.
Well-
One's from England. What? Yeah, I mean,
Matthew
what the fuck are you talking
McConaughey
about?
and Christian Bale? You think
Kinda-
those guys are close?
Not look, kind of the way they act.
But can I say something?
No.
Can I say something about Christian Bale? And I want everyone to listen to me right now. When he was a kid, he did a movie.
What was it called?
He did a Steven Spielberg movie, and he was the star of it. And he must have been 12 to 14 years old. He was the lead. It was called Empire of the Sun.
Oh, I know this.
Love that movie.
14 he was?
He was amazing in that fucking movie. And that's when you first saw him. Watch Christian Bale in Empire.
Look at how cute he is.
Yeah. And then one of the lines in the movie is, I learned a new word today. Atom bomb. That's the only fucking thing. But he's so good in that. And that's the most underrated Steven Spielberg movie, I believe.
What's the most overrated?
E.T.
You didn't like E.T.
Rewatching it's a little weird.
Does that hurt your feelings, Doc?
E.T. is like,
The way you said that, he was like, oh.
man, because, man, like, I cried on E.T., man. That shit.
No, it's a good movie. I'm just saying, comparatively speaking to Close Encounters. Close Encounters
Why
had
are you comparing space movies, man?
No, Steven Spielberg movies. Fuck. He directed both of them.
Yeah, but that's
He
not
also
the
directed
same
fucking
thing.
what?
That's not the same. Close Encounters is more based on
No,
kind of what's supposed to be reality,
saying,
right?
Listen to what I'm saying, Doc. All right.
Okay.
Out of all the Steven Spielberg movies, E.T. isn't one of my favorites. Right. I like Empire of the Sun. I think that Close Encounters, Jaws is amazing. I just rewatched that.
Jaws is so good.
Yeah.
Well,
I
guess
like
Christine is one of your favorites. Too,
What?
Huh? Christine, huh?
Saving Private Ryan, amazing. All right. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Most overrated, Fancy Spielberg movie.
I don't know. I don't think he has many overrated movies. The ones that he doesn't do well, like people shit on them all the time.
Like what?
Like War Horse or like the BFG or
What was wrong with the BFG?
nothing. It's okay. Like Tintin.
I think he had a problem with editing. Like AI was way too long.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I didn't need to see the little robot boy in the middle of the ocean.
I did like that.
Why?
I don't know.
It was so sad.
It's so sad. I think sometimes
It's
I really
like
want
it just
rip my heart out a little
it
bit.
ripped my heart out.
I
yeah.
like that sometimes
Yeah.
in movies.
I like that movie though.
I want to be shredded a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You know, I've been watching Brian De Palma movies,
Yeah. What have you watched recently?
and some of them don't hold up.
you think
The
you liked them more
Untouchables-
when you were young?
The
And,
Untouchables, it doesn't hold
what
up.
do you mean? Untouchables was great.
There's so many weird lines in there that Kevin Costner says. I don't
Yeah.
believe it when he's angry.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, guys. No.
What do you believe Kevin Costner as?
The Postman. I don't know.
Wyatt Earp. Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying he's a bad actor, but
What about
also we saw.
as someone who doesn't give a fuck about golf? Did you ever like Tin Cup?
I refuse to watch it. Golf.
Do you guys know Tin Cup? It's like one of the best movies.
Like the magical one where Will Smith plays the magical one. I don't see that. one.
That's Bagger Vance.
Yeah. I don't do any magical black people.
Tin Cup.
Except for you.
Let's get some worth out of you now that you've come in so late. What were you late for?
School.
What kind of school?
I was in school physically doing biology lab.
No, don't.
But don't. Please don't slap that. You're condoning
Just absurd behavior.
stuff that his gay uncle would do.
Oh,
That he slept
you
with.
a goddamn hater.
Rudy, you were doing biology lab at home.
No, in school.
She went to in class.
You were physically in school now. Wow.
Yeah, and she was like, "I'm not gonna make it to 4:45."
Wait, where's your school at?
Northridge.
You're Cal State Northridge.
Yeah.
You have push it down if you're gonna try it. Let's see you try to move the mic. There you go. Big girl. Big girl can go to dorm party, get sick.
Yeah.
Talk about the dorm party. I want to know what happened there.
It was so boring.
Why is it
So
boring?
you show up.
What are you showing her, Doc?
Doc.
His Instagram.
Biology, I got it.
What does it say, Doc? You have to speak into the mic because we're on a show.
Yeah. There's no secrets, man.
What does it say, Rudy?
He got a B in biology
That's what I'm talking about in high school.
in high
On
school.
my high school records.
Stop. Don't say anything.
All right.
Just let that sit.
Man,
I was just
do I
trying to
want it.
connect a little bit.
I want you to take a second because I know you're gonna almost kill him.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt like doing.
I know.
So let's just take a second and not
It's-
physically assault
gets
him.
hard
okay?
for me.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
So you got a B.
So you interrupted
You got a B. You interrupted to get a B to tell her you got a B in high
in
school.
biology.
That's for the hood right there. That's
No,
just let 'em
no.
know
You know,
not for the
you
hood.
brag about
you in the
A's.
hood and you
Don't you brag
get
about
a B.
A's?
You can get a decent grade. You can get good
Yeah,
grades
yeah.
in the goddamn in the hood.
Now tell me, in what part of your current life are you employing this biology that you learned in high school?
Not a goddamn
Okay,
thing.
so shut the
Exactly.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right. Tell us about biology then.
Goddamn haters.
Biology?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing you just did.
No,
What did you learn today?
No, I'm gonna tell you about the dorm party.
All right.
All
Was there
right.
biology going on there?
There was some kissing, so
Yes, that's
exchange.
right. Exchange it.
Yeah. Exchange it.
You weren't kissing anybody.
No,
You swear to God?
I promise.
No, say you swear to God
I swear to God, to my mom,
that I wasn't kissing.
that I wasn't kissing anyone.
Did you
right.
hook up with anybody?
No.
Did you get anyone's number?
A girl, a friend?
As a girl to be a friend?
Yeah.
Let
Not
me
a-
ask. Can I ask you another thing that I've always wanted to ask you? Right? And this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to be very gentle about it.
Go
right?
ahead.
What? Don't do this. You know. Um.
Let it rip.
Oh yeah. So, are you heterosexual?
I think I can be bi.
You
Like
think
both.
you could be or you are? You think you might be
Might be.
because you like girls.
Yeah.
Did this girl number that you get? Did you like her?
Yeah, but as a friend only.
Not attracted.
But there
to her.
are girls that you go, oh, I'd like to hang out with them in that
No.
way.
Can I tell my party?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
He's not allowed to ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
He
You're
wants
just
to-
like your Uncle Tito, so it's the same.
Oh, you're saying that I interrupt?
No, that you're bisexual.
There it
Yeah,
is.
bisexual. I
I
think
think
that's what
he
he
didn't
said.
catch it.
That's what she was saying.
Okay, before we'll get to your party. When you're going down a road, right? You see an accent, you have to go this way. Right? So, I don't even know what that means. But listen to me, man. You think I'm bisexual?
Yeah, a little bit.
And why?
Because you know,
Yeah.
you like to wrestle with dudes.
All right. Well, I didn't kill my gay cousin. And I didn't poison my uncle from 2 days ago. So I'm not a murderer.
Okay,
So
right.
shut your fucking mouth, all right?
Okay, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
watch
Go.
it, Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Talk about the dorm party.
Okay, so there were only like 15 people in the dorm, and it was so tight and it was so hot. And then most of them were like couples, so they were like just dancing, like grinding and like kissing each other. And then there were only 3 people, like me, my friend, and another friend was just on the side just watching them.
Okay, that's when you fucking leave.
Not stay and get
Yeah.
corona.
I
That's
don't
why-
walk into a room, people grinding, and there's no available. Get the fuck out
Get
of
the
here.
fuck out of there.
That's why we left, and then I met another group of friends, and then we smoked weed, and that's why I got corona.
What?
You got corona because you smoked
Drugs.
drugs. You know, this Bad Friends show, we do not support drug use of any kind.
It was
We-
just a little bit.
I don't give a fuck
don't
how much
care.
it was, young lady.
Yeah.
You are not
It's not
smoking
any of the drugs
drugs.
I gave you, right? All right. Because you still have the drugs I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, all
I
right.
just got mushrooms this weekend, by the way. I'm so excited.
Oh.
In Oregon, there's a woman.
Why do you
It's
wait
legal in California,
until
people.
You could have done that a month ago when I was using.
I didn't want to use with you, bud.
But that was one of my
I
last
didn't
things. I was
wanna
like,
use
I
with
want to
you.
do mushrooms.
I know, and I don't
And
wanna-
I kept asking. I called Ari Shafir. I go, can you get me mushrooms?
No.
He's like, I'm in New York.
Ari.
Oh, fucking dog. What am I gonna do? I didn't want to use with you. When, you know
it's-
what?
It just
You-
fucking hurts me, dude.
when you were in Mexico, and you were getting sauced up.
I give you a joint.
Yeah,
You took it and you gave it to Donnell Rawlings.
that's exactly correct.
And then Donnell Rawlings went, "Oh man, this is the best joint I've ever
He
had."
came up on stage like, "That shit was fire, son!"
yeah.
I get Donnell smoked a whole joint to
Yeah.
himself and was
But I
out
did
of,
like
he
when
was
they
high
He said
as
on
fuck.
stage,
Google
Santino, give it to
Donnell
me. That was
Rollins, and he
fire.
sounds
Yeah.
just like
He did.
Yeah.
funny.
Fire, son!
Yeah,
Yo, Santino gave me that weed!
But in Mexico, we did drink together.
No, you drank when I didn't want you to. I was having a drink at dinner, and Fancy B was getting fucking wasted.
No, one time I said this. No, this is not true. It's not true.
You were getting
One
drunk, and
time
I
we were
asked
at
you
a bar.
not to.
We walked into that bar in the center of the thing, right? And I go,
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna go get a drink, and you would do stuff like, I'm just gonna get like a seltzer water.
I did.
No, and I would be the one time I go, no, that's bullshit. I know what you're getting. Get me what you're getting, and you got me what you got, and there was alcohol in it, so you did get me.
That's
a drink.
not true.
That's 100% true.
Fancy knows that's a fucking lie. First of all, Fancy knows. In fact, we talked about it.
Yeah.
I gave you a drink that had no booze inside of it.
You guys are gaslighting me.
No, we were protecting you. Is what
Yeah.
we did the right thing. And
But
Fancy.
I know, but what I'm saying though is just like, listen, I'm sober now. I have, what's today's Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
I have 30 days today. Don't please. But clap.
Speech.
Please, but clap.
Dog.
But I have 30 days today, okay? But I still think in my head, I'm like, you know, when I was out there using, I always knew soon, right, that I was going to get to a point where it's going to be like, I can't do this anymore, right? So in those times when I'm using, I would just like my friends to be around. And
I'm there to support you. I'm
no,
not
that
going to
wasn't
use with
supporting.
you.
It was so not fun. It was like hanging out with my parents.
I am like hanging out with
No,
your
it was
parents.
like, don't go there. I'm following you around. Like, you guys follow me around everywhere.
Sorry, we're being friends.
It's similar to the podcast. But go ahead.
What do you mean?
Meaning, like he's like your parent on the podcast. He kind of shut your shit down. Because you fucking wild out.
What the fuck? What do you even fucking say? saying.
I am Papa.
No, he's not. This is a 50-50 thing, dude.
No,
I'm the papa, dude.
It's
No, you're
crazy
I'm the
insane.
dad.
That's the
I'm
50.
dude,
50
fuck
over
you,
here
dude.
crazy. 50
And let me see, you
Okay.
murderer. All right.
Stick
Gay
to that.
people. All
We
right.
found out.
We found out
that
he
Doc killed his gay uncles. Time out. Let's
Yeah.
go back. You went to the stupid fucking dorm party and everybody was dancing, and you stayed for how long?
I stayed for like 20 minutes because there was alcohol.
Did you drink?
Just a
Cruising zone ends is really nice. Cruising is also another word in the gay community. Cruising when you're
What is it? Tell me.
you going fishing for dick. Carlos knows.
In parks.
Yeah,
Like,
cruising for sex. There it is. Wikipedia's got it, dude. Even the wiki knows.
Let me ask you something. If I'm in a park late at night, it's not known for cruising, but can I find cruising?
My guess would be every park late at night is known
There's
for
a
cruising.
section of cruising.
There's got to be cruising everywhere.
Right. Is there a noise you make?
When you're cruising?
Well,
Carlos
when you're
knows.
dick cruising,
Yeah.
is there a noise you make?
Carlos, do the noise. When you're dick cruising in a park.
Yeah, you like walk up to like a tree with like a bush around it. You just go.
Oh, you clear your throat?
Yeah, but,
You
Yeah.
need the throat to be clear.
Oh.
oh,
That's where that song comes from. Let me clear my throat. Someone give me a big black dick. Someone give me that big black dick. By the way, I used to live.
oh, here we go.
I used to live across the street from the Circus of Books, and they called that Vaseline Alley
Oh, I know.
back in the day.
Whoa.
Vaseline Alley. That was
okay. So was it the?
that's where it was.
Circus of Books, yeah,
that was
that's a
number
great-
one for cruising.
That's a great cruising.
Because
spot.
hold on, across the street from Circus of Books used to be a bar that was called the Gold. Come on,
the Gold Punch.
what is it, Carlos? You know.
Room.
No, but it was the main club in front of Vaseline Alley, and sometimes I would walk down that street to get to the Improv.
Ooh,
What, baby?
I don't know.
Gold
No.
Coast.
Gold Coast.
Yeah. What about this place? We're on Santa Monica Boulevard?
The amount of times I've seen guys getting their dick sucked in that alley, walking home from the Improv at night, I'm not kidding, uncountable.
Do you ever see Carlos on Santa Monica
The
Boulevard?
Starbucks, that one? That's a cruising spot?
633.
Whoa.
Wow.
Dude, we got to go there. But at Santa Monica Boulevard, right by the store, about Santa Monica Boulevard, right? There's a French place.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
the one next to 7-Eleven in
Yeah, it's like a French place. I never knew what was there. It wasn't a restaurant.
Holloway and La Cienega.
Yeah, but what was that place?
What do you mean? It's still there. I
Yeah.
used to eat brunch there.
Don Barris goes there all the
Oh,
time.
that's food?
It's a great food
Oh,
spot.
I thought it was a fucking cruising spot.
Well, we could turn it into one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Let's go
that.
back. My bad.
I like that this was called Gay Bucks. That Starbucks was Gay Bucks.
Yeah, gay bucks. Okay, give me number
It's
three.
also the currency they accepted.
Really?
24-hour fitness. That is so obvious. The one on Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
when you drive on Santa Monica, you can look up and see people getting their cock sucked on the treadmill.
Home Depot. Oh,
That's
if
impressive.
you want Mexicans.
Yin, 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 yin.
Walking
Home
on their
Depot.
knees.
Hey, have you cruising over here, man? You want
Runyon Canyon.
me to fix something or
yeah. Are you cruising? Yeah.
Runyon? Yeah,
Oh wow.
I go there all the time.
Never seen it.
that's also true. You do go there to cruise. Target.
What Target?
For sure, the one on Santa Monica in La Brea. Oh, Studs Theater. That was the porno. It's gone. Rest in peace, Studs.
Wow.
They closed
Gone.
it down.
Yeah.
You know, I used to lie to people when they came into town and took them past. There used to be a bar over there called Lubitsch, a Russian bar, and Studs is right like down the street from it. And when we were going there, if we parked and walked, I'd always be like, you know, that's the theater where they caught Pee Wee Herman. Everybody believed it. It was in Florida or some shit like that, but everyone was like, that's the one. So it got passed around.
That's where we met, by the way, Bar Lubitsch.
You and me.
Yeah.
At the show in the back.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That was the first time I met you.
You, me, and Brent Weinbach.
I love Weinbach.
He's so funny.
He's great.
He's so
He's
funny.
really funny.
Wait, me, you, Brent Weinbach.
I don't. Maybe TJ Miller.
Yeah, Miller. That sounded familiar.
Mhm.
The pavilions.
Which one?
Oh my
Robertson.
gosh.
Yeah, the Robertson. Yeah, that
Wow.
makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Vaseline Alley. There
Dude,
it is.
you know Vaseline Alley.
Told you, bro. Told you. I had a membership for a couple months, but
I bet you
Yeah,
did.
wow.
if you're not sucking enough, they kick you out. The Troll Coast instead of the Gold Coast, and the Mold Coast primarily to its aging clientele. The Mold Coast.
Can I ask the etiquette of cruising though? May I? So you must know Carlos. I'm in Vaseline Alley, right? Let's suppose I'm walking down Vaseline Alley.
Well, you're kind of sliding.
I'm
down.
sliding
Yeah,
through,
you're slip
right?
sliding.
And what do I do? Do I go look at a guy and go, huh? No?
I imagine you could just be very.
Or do you just pull it out? Like, I don't know what you do.
I don't.
Hello.
I don't think you have to be coy
No,
in
it's
Vaseline
not,
Alley.
it's not a stand-up set.
Oh,
You
wow.
don't just pull it out like that. You
Wow.
just clear your throat.
This dude is.
Dude, honestly, let's get. This is what. I know what this is.
What is it?
It's a resentment he has.
Why?
I don't know why. That's why I want to get to the root of it, because there's a resentment that he has, but it's coming out in this way,
Yeah.
right? Like it's an anger. So I want to get to the root of it, because this is going to start a war.
Yeah.
This is,
I agree.
yeah, this is endgame here. So, what is the anger?
On my birthday, you chose everybody but me as your. I was your less favorite people, basically.
Yeah, I also said though that it's a hard choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
I said it was really hard.
Yeah, that makes up for
How
it,
do you,
man. I also said it was hard, Joe.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, I
It wasn't. I would say it was like, yeah, like they ran away with it. I mean, there was definitely some like, I was, weighing the fucking in my head. But you know what? I think the truth be told, I probably love you more than I love McCone.
Okay, I take it back.